Look, the clock is ticking for social media giant TikTok as a ban is set to go into effect in just days this weekend.
That's right. And TikTok's owner may choose to shut the site down immediately in the U.S. Our Alicia Palumbo in downtown Boston, where some local creators and lawmakers are speaking out against the ban.
Well, when you talk about just how influential the TikTok app is in everyday culture, you're here on Boston City Hall Plaza at the playground here that is literally labeled Cop Slide on Google and has its own Wikipedia page based on that viral TikTok video. Now, the app is so influential that both the outgoing and incoming administrations are getting involved. If you remember, it was Congress that passed a law last year saying that TikTok's owner ByteDance had to sell TikTok to a non-Chinese company or face a ban in the U.S. as of January 19th. Citing national security concerns. And while many politicians were initially on board with that ultimatum, now that deadline day is almost here and ByteDance hasn't sold, they've seemed to change their tune. NBC News is reporting that the Biden administration is exploring options for how to implement a law so the ban does not go into effect on January 19th as scheduled. That essentially defers the issue to President-elect Donald Trump, whose popularity on the app has led him to change his position on the ban. In fact, the chief executive of TikTok plans to attend Trump's inauguration Monday, sitting in a position of honor. The Supreme Court is set to rule on the law in the coming days, but in the meantime, the 170 million Americans who use the app are left in limbo, including roughly 7 million who make a living off TikTok. Some have already started exploring other social media options like RedNote, another Chinese-based platform that's very similar to TikTok. Influencers like Massachusetts native Amanda Gallant say they just want to know TikTok's fate so they can move forward.
Honestly, I am just so tired of this waiting game. This is my career. It is so many others' careers. So many other people make their money from TikTok, and it just feels like, are they taking it away or not? Can we rip the Band-Aid off if they're going to take it?
My goal is to get more time. We need to negotiate a better resolution of this issue than just a complete shutdown of TikTok.
And Senator Ed Markey spoke on the Senate floor earlier this week, urging his fellow lawmakers to delay the ban by 270 days, but it's unclear at this point whether or not that will be successful. In Boston, I'm Alicia Palumbo.